Welcome to the I Triumph Real Estate Blueprint Podcast, where greatness awaits you. What should federal employees who are impacted by the layoffs be doing with their retirement accounts?
Okay, first let me define what retirement looks like as a federal employee.
Okay.
You have to have a certain amount of time, and you also have to have what they call a MRA, which stands for minimum retirement age, right? And so there are really only four types of retirement from the federal government that's recognized by the Office of Personnel Management. So these are the things that are on the books. I bring this up because we're hearing a lot of other stuff like, oh, deferred resignation and all. None of that stuff is written anywhere, even though you hear it in the news and that's what's being floated around in emails. Here are the four types of retirement within the federal agency. There's something called an immediate retirement, right? And I'm going to read the definition. An immediate retirement benefit is one that starts within 30 days from the date that you stop working. But you have to meet the following age and service requirements. You either have to be 62 years of age with at least 5 years of service. If you have that, you can file an immediate retirement. Or you can be 60 years of age with 20 years of service. Or you can reach your minimum retirement age. For the vast majority of people, that's 57. If you're in law enforcement and some other agencies, it may be 50 or 55, but you'll know that because they'll tell you. But let's just say it's 57 with either 30 years service to get your full benefits, or you can retire with your MRA with 10 years of service. So that's an immediate retirement.
Okay.
Start there because some people fit in one of those criteria
Mm-hmm.
that can retire. And when you retire, that means that you get to take your FERS pension with you. So you get your monthly check for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
You get to take your medical, your FEHB is what they have in federal employment
Mm-hmm.
health benefits. You get to
Mm-hmm.
take that with you as well, right? You may
Okay.
be able to keep some of your life insurance or reduce it. And it's called FEG, Federal Employment Government Life Insurance. So these are the things that you get to take with you, right? That's retirement. That's immediate. Now, you can take an early retirement. This is age 50 with 20 years, or any age if you have 25 years. But if you take an early retirement, you must have the years, and there's going to be a reduction in your pay. So now, when you hear about RIFs, Carlton,
Yeah.
that's for reduction in force. That's the type of retirement they're going to offer you because your agency has been reduced in the number of employees. And if you have 20 years and age 50 or 25 years at any age, then they will give you the opportunity to retire early under the RIF program. The
Okay.
confusion is that a lot of people think just because you're being RIFed, you can retire, and that's just not the truth. You have to meet that age 50 with 20 years, or you have to have at least 25 years, regardless of your age.
Okay.
There are two other ways to retire other than full retirement, and that's deferred 62 years of age with 5 years of service, minimum retirement age with 30 years of service, or minimum retirement age with 10 years of service. If you do that, you're going to have a reduction in your benefits depending on your age. And then the last thing is a disability retirement. You have to be disabled. Your agency has to agree that you are disabled, and you can retire at any age, and you only need 18 months of service for that.
Hmm.
Right? So if you don't fall under any of those categories, then please take the word retirement out of your conversation. You may resign, you may be terminated, but retirement comes with benefits. Everything else is up in the air.